Hey everybody! So tomorrow we kick off the Winter Warrior Health Bet. And so I wanted to get some instructions out, not really instructions, but just some reminders of how this whole thing works. As you guys all know, this health bet, you're eligible to win a piece of the $2 to $3 million pot, which that will be determined after everybody gets enrolled and registered. Probably after this first week, we're going to have a better idea of what the total value is. I do know that the pot won't go over $3 million, but it'll be somewhere at minimum $2 million. So last time that we all did this as a group, I think the pot was like 1.5 million or something like that, and everybody got close to a $20 check. So if they're doing a $2 million pot, I think probably minimum, you might be between that $20 and $30 range. So again, we don't know what that's going to look like yet, and there may be a lot of people that don't fulfill the requirements, and so you may earn more than that. But, so let's talk about the things that you got to focus on and make sure you're doing this week. So to be eligible for the payout itself, you have to be in our challenge app tracker. You have to have the challenge app tracker on your phone, and you have to be registering on that every single, I'm sorry, you don't have to register every single day, but you have to do it by the end of the week. I do highly recommend that you register your Shakeology and you register your workouts as you do them so that you don't forget, but again, it's up to you. So you have to have 5 Shakeologies per week. So 2 days of the week, you don't have to drink Shake-O unless you want to. So 5 days a week. Now, the thing with this one is very important. You have to take a picture of your Shakeology. It does not have to be a picture of you in the picture, but it has to be Shakeology itself. It can't be any type of motivational quotes, tied to a picture, tied to that you drank Shakeology for that day. Specifically has to be your Shakeology, okay? Number 2 is 3 workouts a week. These can be any workouts you want. These do not have to be Beachbody workouts. So if you're going to choose to run 3 days a week, or you want to walk 3 days a week, you're going to do who knows what, that still counts. You just have to log it. You do not need a picture after you do your workout, just unless you want to. So obviously, the more you guys post, I think it'll motivate more people in the group. So that's kind of the value of doing that. So at the end of each week, the weeks run from January 9th through 15th. So by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, you need to make sure that you have all of your Shakeologies logged for the week with your pictures and all of your workouts with that week logged, okay? I would try to get it in before 11:59 just in case anything happens, but again, you have until then. The next week runs from the 16th through the 22nd, then you have the 23rd through the 29th, and then you have January 30th through February 5th. So again, every single week, 5 Shakeologies with pictures, 3 workouts, all logged by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, okay? Now, in addition to that, just because this is an accountability group, this is not focused towards weight loss by any means, but just to help everybody stay on track. Each Wednesday, so that starts this Wednesday, you will so weigh yourself before you get started, and then on Wednesday you're gonna check in and say, I either lost X amount of pounds, gained X amount of pounds, or remained the same, okay? And the reason we're doing that is because I think everybody's goal in here is to, number one, I don't think anybody necessarily wants to gain weight, but you probably want to stay around where you're at right now or lose weight, right? So this was gonna kind of help you stay focused, have a deadline for you to plug in and share your results, and you're just going to share those with me. I will do like an accumulative results just so we can kind of see where we're at as a team, okay? So that's just in addition to the other piece that does not penalize you from getting the payout from the contest, okay? So let's say those one more time. You have to have 5 Shakeologies with your picture by Sunday, 11:59 p.m. You have to have 3 workouts. Does not have to have a picture. Does not have to be Beachbody workouts by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. All logged in the Challenge App tracker. And each Wednesday, you will send me your results of you gained, lost, remain the same, okay? Now, just kind of how it ends, how it will work at the end. We're going to get notified around February 8th via email. So whatever email you have in your account in the teambeachbody.com, that's the email Beachbody will reach out to you and let you know if you got any part of the payout, okay? I don't remember if it tells us at that point how much it is, or they're still figuring it up at that point. The second thing is that around February 17th is when that must be when they're going to know the actual amount. So February 17th, we'll find out how much money we're getting. And if you are a coach, so if you're a coach on my team, you're going to get it in a commission type check, probably directly through your direct deposit if that's how you set it up, and it's going to take 2 to 4 weeks. And if you are just a customer of mine, that's going to take about 4 to 6 weeks, and you'll get it in a check format as well. Okay, so guys, this is a great time to get started and get refocused. Don't worry about being perfect. Do the basic steps: 3 workouts, 5 Shakeologies, and then pat yourselves on the back for doing that, because that's a big deal to get things going. So if your workout program says you need to work out 6 or 7 days a week and you can't commit to that right now, we're only asking that you do it 3 times a week and 5 Shakeologies, okay? So do the basic things. If you want some additional help, we can talk about how to set up some smaller goals. I know I've done that with a few of you, and we'll kind of check in on your progress, okay? So everybody, I wish you the best of luck. Please post in the group as much as possible, because that does help motivate everybody else in it, okay? All right, have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow.